President Joe Biden and Senator Rick Scott from Florida had a heated exchange over Twitter last week over the future of the Social Security and Medicare programs. What's going on, guys? Josh Baldwin here from Mad Money Millennial, bringing you the latest news and most straightforward information out there for those of you on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and SNAP or EBT benefits. You can do me a giant favor by tapping those like and subscribe buttons. And let's get into this video on the latest updates regarding Social Security, so make sure you stay until the end of this video so you don't miss out on some important key information. President Joe Biden last week slammed two Republican senators for proposing to end Social Security and Medicare as we know it. First, Biden renewed his attacks on Florida's Rick Scott, who has called for all government programs, including Social Security and Medicare, to be reapproved every 5 years. The president then ripped Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson for recently proposing a vote each year to determine if Social Security and Medicare would be funded. Scott, chair of the National Republican Senatorial Committee, controversially wrote in his 11-point plan to rescue America, "If a law is worth keeping, Congress can pass it again." According to President Biden, that means if our notoriously gridlocked Congress couldn't agree on the terms of what Social Security and Medicare should look like every 5 years, those programs would end. One Twitter user had the following to say regarding the exchange last week. Others see the situation as less serious. But here's the alarming truth. These calls to end Social Security and Medicare as they're administered are not new. Democrat Franklin Roosevelt signed the Social Security program into law in 1935, and Democrat Lyndon Johnson signed Medicare into existence in 1965. George H.W. Bush, who was running for U.S. Senate in 1964, called Medicare socialized medicine. A few years before that, Ronald Reagan had claimed that Medicare would lead to Americans telling our children and our children's children what it once was like in America when men were free. After Donald Trump was elected president in 2016, then Speaker of the House GOP Representative Paul Ryan re-upped his plan to change Medicare into something unrecognizable. During his 2016 campaign, Trump promised not to cut Medicare, but the 2020 budget he proposed called for an approximately $800 billion cut over 10 years. That didn't happen because Democrats controlled the House. But Trump's budget was another example of the GOP signaling to the country that if given the chance, they will gut or even end guaranteed health care for more than 60 million seniors. The GOP was also opposed to Social Security from the start. Before Social Security was enacted, millions of seniors who weren't able to work simply had no income, ending up in poorhouses or on the street. But in 1935, Republican Representative John Tabor of New York said it was designed to prevent business recovery, to enslave workers, and to prevent any possibility of the employers providing work for the people. As we move forward with any hope, Congress will be able to pull together a strategic plan in advance of the trust fund's reserves depleting, and further benefits can be afforded to seniors struggling in this post-pandemic society. Alright guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like. Comment down below any information you might have about your own Social Security benefits, and maybe you can help someone else out. And of course, hit that subscribe button and notification bell right next to it. Hitting that bell will make sure you get notified exactly when my videos are coming out and not a week or two later. If you're interested in investing, you can now get your one free stock by clicking the link in the description. If you would like to listen to these videos while you drive in your car, you can now listen to me on my new Spotify station. And lastly, if you'd like to support my channel, you can now own your very own original Mad Money Millennial t-shirt. Colors come in black, gray, red, and white, and the link to my store can be found right under this video. Alright guys, stay safe, stay hustling, and I will talk to you guys again soon.